Alright, we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Speed Racing Network. This is the Creed Truck Series Season 1 Clash at Daytona. We're about to get everything we're going to do some driver interviews, and we'll get everything started here. So let me just get all this ready to go. Alright. Give me just 1 second, guys. I'm waiting on my fellow broadcaster to join, and then we'll get things ready to go. Let's check on the chat first, see how everyone's doing. Jake, you can make it. Awesome. Got 4 people watching so far. Alright, awesome. Hey, Kyle Hill, what's up, man? Let's tell you what, while we're waiting on Brennan to join, let's interview, while I have some time, let's interview, a couple of the drivers here. Let's see, who should we interview? Let's see. I think Hobos is gonna make it, so let's interview him. So we should have 10 or 11 drivers in the race tonight. So, alright. Alright.
You got me?
Yes, sir. Let me just... Yes, okay. Alright, everybody. I am here with the driver of the number 54 N29 Technologies Toyota Tundra. I lick Hobos. Hobos, you got me.
Yep.
Alright, so driving Natalie Decker's truck tonight for the Clash.
Yes.
You were able to sweep the Talladega Duels yesterday, I saw, in the Southwest Pro Series, so you think you can kind of carry that momentum into this race?
Yeah, we got a lot of momentum, running the restrictor plates yesterday is gonna help. Learned a lot. Just gonna stay with the biggest pack, whatever pack there is. Try to make some moves to the front. Later on, I'm just gonna relax early on, just ride in line. But later in the race, I'm gonna start making more moves, be more aggressive, and try to get to the front.
Yeah, who exactly do you plan on really working with? Any specific person, or are you kind of, just open to working with anybody when you need to?
Well, Racing 8's gonna be my teammate, but I'm willing to work with anyone, so.
Alright, cool.
Just
Thanks for taking the time to talk to us, and good luck tonight. Alright, that was Hobos, driver of the number 54. Let's see. Trying to invite Brennan to a party. See if he can join. Hopefully he can join, because I don't do very good with commentating by myself. I'll tell you what, let's talk to Bob. Invite him to a party. Let's get here. See if Bob can join. Alright.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
ready? Are you ready?
Hang on just 1 second. I already interviewed one guy.
Alright.
Hello?
Alright, Bob.
Robert E8.
We're gonna.
Robert.
You mind if we
Microwaving?
interview you for a minute?
Hold on, am I microwaving? No, I'm good. Alright.
No.
Oh, I am microwaving. Oh, fuck.
No, you're good.
Yeah, you're fine, you're fine, fine.
Alright, I'm here with the driver of the number 52 Chevy Silverado, Bob. Bob, you got me.
Hi.
So, you're sponsoring the Daytona 250. It's called the Bob 250, so, you're a pretty good restrictor plate racer as well. So, do you think you can carry that momentum into the race tonight? Do you think you'll have a good shot?
Well, it really depends on how we position ourselves, towards the race. See what we do, what we can do, racing forward. Like the clash is obviously going to be just for non-points, but I'm going to see if I can put myself in position to win, because that's what everyone wants to do. And there's going to be some desperate guys towards the end of the race, and I'm probably going to be one of those because that's who I am. But it's going to be fun. I feel like we have a shot because it's a play track. It's like the only thing I can win nowadays. But yeah, I feel like that's our best shot so far.
Hey Bob, I'm Brennator up in the broadcast booth. What would it mean to win tonight?
I think it just set the tone that I'm a competitor, and I'm here to win this championship. It just means like I want to win this championship, and I'm the most hungry driver out there. I want to win this clash. I want to win every race. That's what really it means to me.
All right, thanks for taking the time to talk to us, and good luck in the race tonight.
I like potatoes.
We all do. All right. All right. Let's see. Who else can we interview? Let's interview. Let's interview Ethan. How about it? He's a pretty good plate racer. Let's interview him. Let's see. Where is he? All right. There we go. think we've got about. All right. We got 6 people watching now. We did have 10 people watching.
Clash is 25%, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ethan's in the 19. Let's get to it here. There we go. We'll see if he joins. We'll see. See, he hasn't joined yet. I'll go ahead and interview. I think I got time for like 2 more interviews, so I'll go ahead and interview or invite the next guy. Let's see. Who else? Let's interview Jake M. How about it? He finished second in the Speed Weeks 500. Let's interview him. Is he online actually? Where is he? Did I go past him? Okay, can't find him. Alrighty then. Alright, how about... yeah, let's interview him. As well as, Hayden Burkhart. We can interview them as well. Let's, invite Kyle. Alright, yeah, I think we got time for about 2 more interviews. There he is. Alright.
Hello.
Alright, now I'm here with the driver of the number 27 Tax Slayer Ford F-150, Hayden Burkhart. Hayden, you got me.
Yes.
Alright, so you're kind of one of the founders, I guess you could say, of this league. You're one of the admins, but you're also running for points. So how do you feel about heading into tonight? You were able to win the Smoke Racing League duel. So you think you can kind of use that to your advantage tonight? Do you think you have a good shot?
The good thing is I've raced against some of these people before, like Bob and Rowdy. And the good thing is Rowdy's gonna be my teammate, and he's the guy that pushed me for the win at the duel. So using teammates will help me in this. So hoping that work out and go up front to win.
Hey, I'm Brennator up in the broadcast booth. What are you expecting not only from tonight, but just the whole season in general?
For me, I'm hoping I can stay consistent so I can stay up in the points. I'm expecting to at least be somewhere in the middle of the pack. I don't know if I'll be a contender every week for a win, but I'm hoping for the most part I can build myself up and get up there for the battles up front. But for now, it's just trying to stay consistent.
Alright, thanks for taking the time to talk to us, man, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Alright, so I think... Okay, Ethan just joined, so we should have time to interview these 2 guys. So, let's see here. Where is it? Hang on just a second. Okay, where the hell? Alright. So now I'm here with the driver of the number 12 LG Chevy Silverado, Kyle Wolford. Kyle, you got me.
Yeah, I got you. What's going on, man?
Alright, so you kind of joined the league last minute. Um, you'll be participating in this race tonight. So how do you feel about the race tonight? And do you think, what's your kind of plan as far as teamwork goes? And do you think you'll be able to get it done?
Well, tonight is just a preparation for the season. I do feel like if I lay back a little bit, let the drivers duke it out in the beginning of the race by lap 20, 23 or so, I can actually battle for the win if all the cards play out right and everything. But, you know, I'm just here, just trying to get more, seat time for myself because I want to make sure during the season I can battle for this championship.
Hey, I'm Brendan there from up in the broadcast booth. What do you got some expectations for the season, and how do you think it's going to go, not only for you, but just the whole season in general?
Well, it's all about, preparation and everything this year for me. I feel like I can be a threat for the championship, but I'm not going to put my expectations too high. I just think that if, the cards play out right, I can definitely battle for that championship. But we'll see.
Alright, thanks for talking to us, man. Good luck in the race tonight.
Thank you. You too, man.
Alrighty, that was Kyle Wolford, driver of the number 12. Now let's see, Ethan's here, so let's interview him. Alright, now for the final interview before the race starts, I'm here with the driver of the number 19 Monster Energy Toyota Tundra, Ethan Goldwater. Ethan, you got me, man.
I'm here, bud.
Alright, so this is your kind of return to league racing. I like to forget about this, but the last league that I hosted, LGGCS, you were also close to winning the championship, but unfortunately lagged out. Do you think you'll be able to get, redemption this season, and how do you think you'll do tonight?
Well, starting with, all that and stuff. Of course, I'm trying to go for a championship. I just, trying to hope I soon get more PSN stuff, because I'm running low a little bit on PS Plus and stuff. But answering the other question you're on, about, how am I supposed to do tonight, just, take it easy a little bit, try to go to the front. But yeah, otherwise, I think that's pretty much it.
Hey, I'm Brendan Nader from up in the broadcast booth. What are you expecting, not only from yourself tonight, but from everyone else, knowing that this is in preparation of the big race, the Bob 250?
Well, trying to make everything go right. Obviously, that doesn't happen at these tracks, or most tracks. But what I can do is try to keep myself, or, things from happening, like crashes and stuff. I can try to make it through big ones, whatever wrecks happen in front of me. Try not to be the cause of anything. Just the normal procedures and stuff like that.
Alright, thanks for talking to us, man. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Alrighty, that was the final interview of the night. That was Ethan Goldwater for the number 19 Toyota Tundra. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the lobby started. We should have 10 or 11 people racing tonight, so a pretty decent field. Alright, thank you for the nice comments, Justin. Yeah, this ought to be a fun one. On the website, after the race, I'll send a link to the website for this league in the chat. Everybody can go check it out. Whoever wins this race, it doesn't count as an official first career win, but we do count exhibition wins as a stat on the website. So yeah, whoever wins this race, that'll be a stat on the website. So yeah, we'll have probably 4% qualifying. Let's see. Hang on just 1 second. Alright, yeah. Rowdy.
I'm just curious. What's our yellow line rule for tonight?
You can't pass below the yellow line.
Oof.
Alright, so, and say, like, if you're gonna pass the leader for the win on the last lap, but they force you below the line, causing you to like lose a few spots, then their win will get encumbered, and whoever finishes second will win. Uh, let's see, Daytona. I might make it 4 laps of. Do you think 4 laps of qualifying is good, or should I do 7?
4 laps is fine.
4. All right. And invites. This is gonna be a fun race. Alright, I'll send you one, but don't accept it. Alright, let's see here. Those. Alright. Who else we got here? We got Racing Nate, Racing Jimmy, Rowdy, and is that all? That might be it. So is it 9 drivers? I think I'm missing somebody, but I'm not sure who I'm missing. Let's see. I think, is Jake M appearing offline? Yeah, he is. Alright, that's should be 10. I believe that's everybody. What about Jake 24? Is he appearing offline? Just trying to make sure I didn't forget anybody. Let's see. Alright, yeah, I believe that's everybody. Yep, that should be it. Alright, sending invites now. We'll see who all joins. 9 people watching. Thank you guys so much for joining. Be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already as well. Trying to get this channel to 100 subscribers. Let me go check a live stream. Who's streaming? I believe Ethan is. So let me go check that. Believe he put in the chat. Yes. Alright. I'm just gonna wait on all the drivers to join. I believe we're missing 2 drivers. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it now. Wilfred needs another invite. Hell yeah. Alright, I just had to invite a couple more people. I believe, alright. Jake24 was messaging me. Let me go ahead and reply to him. Alright, so I think we should have 11 people if Jake24 is already in. Believe we're missing Kyle Wilfred. Okay, is that everybody? Did Wilfred join? No, he hadn't joined yet. I think we're still waiting on Wilfred. Okay, there's Ethan. Yeah, we're still waiting on, Wilfred, I believe. Unless I just straight up missed him. And that's my dog in the background. Okay, Wilfred joined. Okay, so it's looking like... Looks like we'll have a 12 driver field. Alright, I believe that's everybody. Your mic is like... Are you okay? Brennan? Alright, technical difficulties, everybody. So we should have a 12 driver field, actually. Okay, and my dog is shaking. So we're gonna go ahead and start qualifying here. See who gets the pole. So it'll be 12 drivers duking it out for the win. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
It's time for a new mic. It's really time for a new mic.
Yeah, I was gonna say what's going on. So I have Ethan's stream pulled up to keep track of the laps. This is gonna be a fun one, boys. And Brennan, just accept my invite, you know, like whenever I accept somebody else's invite.
Okay. Can I join?
No, we're doing qualifying right now. Uh, just accept it like when we're about to start the actual race. And by the way,
Okay.
the commentating areas, it's not like specific, we'll just kind of take turns. Like whenever one of
Yeah.
us stops talking, that's when the other one will start talking. So it's not really specific. Alright, hopefully the lag won't be too bad either, it shouldn't. Hey, my audio glitched out again. Oh wait, no it didn't. Oh, actually, yes it did. Oh no, I just turned the audio all the way down. Crap. Oh no. I need to change that actually. Cause I completely turned my audio off on Heat 4, but I need to do that so the stream can hear the engines and stuff. Alright, but yeah, the green flag is out for qualifying. It's really only going to be 3 laps of qualifying because the first lap is always, you know, usually the slowest. And Ethan's stream is cutting out. I might just turn the Wi-Fi off on my phone. Yeah, somebody in the grass up here. Looks like a lot of guys are going to the back. I believe that's Racing Nate that's leading the field right now. Who's this? Racing Jimmy? Yeah, Racing Jimmy's having some trouble handling his truck, I think. I'm just gonna back off because I don't want to interfere with him at all.
Look at your Twitter DM.
Your mic is messing up again. Alright, hang on.
Look at your Twitter DMs when you get a chance.
Alright, I'm gonna go down pit road and then I'll look at them. So I believe it's 2 to go for the leaders. Let me go down pit road so I can check Twitter. Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
Alright,
I got a plan. I got a good plan.
Alright. So I'm probably gonna have to back out of the lobby kinda early. So I can adjust the audio. But as long as I get an invite, it'll be okay. So yeah, the leaders should now be on the last lap of qualifying. Get the pole. I might try and sit here and watch the field go by. Actually, no. I'm gonna have to finish the race. What the hell? Okay, so looks like Joey Hughes, his PlayStation turned off, so he'll start last for the race. So I'll need to remember to invite him back. Oh, and Bob to the lead. Looks like he might win the qualifying race. I'm seeing on Ethan's stream, he and Ethan are side by side. It's gonna be a photo finish. Oh, Ethan takes the lead. It's a side by side finish to the qualifying race. Oh, Ethan got it. Whoa, it was like a 3 wide finish. That was cool. Seeing on Ethan's stream, that was cool. Alright, so Ethan wins the qualifying race, but the question is, who will win the pole? And we count poles too, but this one, you know, since it's the Clash, it won't count as a pole. But, yeah. Alright, we'll see. Oh, shit. Okay.
I think some tempers are already flaring.
Yeah, Bob. We haven't even started the race and already tempers are flaring here. Not sure why. Not really sure what happened. Can you keep an eye on the chat on my stream, by the way?
Yeah.
Just kind of see if anyone says anything important, because I'm keeping an eye on Ethan's stream.
Ethan is egg. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
7 people watching right now. Alright, let's see. Who will get the poll? And it's Kyle Wolford on the poll. Okay. Jake M starting second. Who's starting third? Oh man, what am I doing? Okay. Who's starting third? Ethan starting third. Jake 24 fourth. Bob 5th. Racing Nate 6th. Helbo's 7th. Penske 8th. Rowdy 9th. Burkhart 10th. It'll be Racing Jimmy starting 11th, and then Joey will start last. Alright, let me pause the lobby here. I'm getting like spam notifications, my lord. Alright, let's see.
Is there any chance you can share your stream with me? Because I'm not finding it.
Yeah, sure. Give me just
Is
one
it on
second.
your HS Gaming channel?
No, it's on the. Oh, yeah, but it's called the Speed Racing Network.
Speed.
Alright, those are the settings. Here, let me, let them know to invite me and you. Actually, no, I'll just do it on here. Alright. Alright, so once I get an invite, I'll back out and adjust the audio. And then I'll, join the lobby. So I might miss the start.
Just share the stream with me real quick, because I cannot find it.
Alright, give me a minute. I'll send you the link here.
Yeah, Bob isn't happy. Someone.
Not happy at all. Alright, just sent you a link to the live stream. Alright, Hobo's just sent me an invite, so it's all good now. Alright. Okay. So, I've got about 10 seconds to do this.
Alright, can I join?
No, don't join yet. I haven't unpaused it yet. Alright, all the settings are good. We should have... Wait, who hasn't joined yet? Oh, we still gotta wait on Joey. Because I forgot he had to restart his PlayStation. Let me see. Is he online now? Okay, yeah, he's online. I'll send him an invite. I'll make sure he joins and then I'll leave. So we should have a 12 driver field. That's more than I thought would be in this race. Just waiting on Joey to join. My internet is like acting up.
Your internet's always acting up.
True. Alright, where's Joey? Once he joins, we'll get started. Where you at, Chief?
Joey.
Ah, there he is. Yep, alright, cool. So I'm gonna unpause it. I got the invites. Now I'm gonna unpause. I'm gonna leave. And I need to adjust the audio really quick. I need to hurry. Audio effects. I'll do about there. There we go. Come on, come on. Alright, accept the invites. Brennan, you can call the start. Yeah, join.
Okay.
Alright, here we go, boys.
Alright.
Pretty much
real
the first
quick,
race of the Creed Cup season.
Really quick, you got predictions. Who's winning tonight?
I don't know. I have confidence in... I'm going to go for either Bob, Ethan, or Hobos. Those are my 3 main picks.
I'm gonna go with Hobos, but don't sleep on Kyle Wilford. I believe he
Yeah,
has the
Wilfred. Yeah, he's on the pole, so we'll see.
Anyway, we are at Daytona, under the lights.
Yes,
Gonna
sir.
be a
Here we
great
go.
show. Is word green? Getting ready to go green. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Let's go green in the Creed Cup Series, boys.
And Ethan does not get a good start. I guess he missed a shift or something. He did not get a good start there. He will be taking 3 wide. He's going to lose several spots now as Jake gets a big push from Jake 24.
Yeah, he cutting the 12 off a little bit there.
Oh, they are swerving back there, my lord. And Jake M, with the push from the other Jake, gets to the lead in the first corner, racing Jimmy in the wall at the back.
The 24 trying to work with the 12. 88 out in front. That's 88 of Jake M.
It's Kyle Wilford. Ooh, a little bit of aggression here with Jake 24 and Kyle Wilford. Some car's going to go around the outside of Jake in that number 24 car. Is Bob going to go to the inside of Kyle Wilford to go for second? And he's going to take him 3 wide for the lead. He puts Wilford in the wall. Big crash. Kyle Wilford goes around. Same for Jake 24. Is that going to be a caution? That's about a 3-car wreck in the tri-oval. Oh, one car's on pit road. Is it a caution? No, that's not a caution.
No.
Somehow not a caution. That was like a 3-car wreck. And the field already separated. That's unfortunate for Kyle Wilford.
Very unfortunate. We got the 88, the 52 is trying to go for the lead.
Here he comes. With a push from
With help
Hobos.
from the 54.
Man, you gotta feel for Kyle Wilford though. He got the pole.
Yeah.
You were kind of his prediction. And then not even completing the first lap. It looked like that all started when Bob tried to go 3 wide in the middle. He pushed him into the wall, and that just triggered a big crash. Now it's about a 6-car lead pack with Bob taking the lead.
Look at Jake M. He fell the first all the way back to.
And that's unfortunate for Jake 24 as well. He and Wilford are going to go a lap down.
Kyle Wilford
Hobos
probably
upset.
not very happy right now.
Yeah. Oh, they are stacking up at the back there. And yeah, that's actually, by the way, that's going to be a warning for Bob. So that's kind of his first strike there.
That is definitely unfortunate for Jake M there too. A lap ago he was leading. Now he's outside the top 5. Maybe
He should still have the draft from that lead pack though. So right now the top 5 cars in this main pack are Bob in the lead, Hobos in second. Oh, and Ethan gets put in the wall. That triggers another 2-car wreck. Who else is that spun? Oh, more cars getting involved. Is that a caution?
No, but the 50. Oh!
Nope, no caution. What is going on? Who else was that got involved? Man, that's unfortunate for Ethan too. Who caused that? I really don't know.
I don't know.
Man,
I just
now
saw the 19 go spinning.
it just got taken from a 6-car pack to a 4-car pack. Man, what is going on? Why? Bob is being really aggressive.
Bob is getting trained though.
You never know. I mean, we could still get a caution. It's Daytona and we're still early. We could still get a caution. And now Hobos, with help from the outside lane, goes to the lead. I'm pretty sure we've had like 3 or 4 lead changes so far. Man, that sucks. You gotta feel bad for those guys. No.
Oh.
Just 25 laps from start to finish. So now Hobos has taken the race lead with Penske. Penske in the number 3 second.
3 at the apron.
Yeah, he kind of clipped the apron there. Might be trying to lay back to see if he can get a big run on the 54. And now Bob on the outside of him. And it is... This time Bob will be 20 to go.
It's going to be real interesting how fuel strategy is going to work here.
Well, the tire is on 1X, so I don't think they're going to need to pit.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, so I think... I don't know, I mean, you know, we could still get a caution. It's a possibility. Those first 2 wrecks should have been cautions. But, you never know. We could still get a caution.
Now, if I were these 4, I wouldn't make a move. Seeing as there's no stages, We might not get a caution for a bit. He's got probably just going to ride around for the next 20 laps or so.
Yeah, it's looking like what they're doing. Let's take a look at the two trucks behind them. Rowdy Smoke 14 in the 98 and Joey Hughes in the 68. They might try to get a pack formed with each other, try and tandem draft. And now behind them we got Hayden Burkhart and Jake 24 trying to get a two-car pack as well. Racing Jimmy by himself. And now you can see they're tandem drafting with Joey and Rowdy. And Wilfred, unfortunately, by himself as well. Now 19 laps to go. We're riding along with Jake M. He's the last truck in this pack. Like Penske took a peek on the outside of Bob. Bob is throwing some aggressive moves right now.
Swerving and swerving.
Oof. Man.
They're sweaving, swerving like me. I don't know.
This time by should be 18 to go. Penske again, making a little peek to the outside. I bet you everybody at the back, what they're hoping for, I'm sure right now, is a caution. Because I think unless we do get a caution, it's going to be one of these four winning it.
I think it's definitely very evident that the 52 and the 54 are definitely trying to work together. They want nothing to do with that 3 and 88.
Yeah, for sure. And Wilfred showing his displeasure in the chat.
Oh,
no, they're going to the
here comes
outside.
The
Trying to get the outside lane formed with Penske and Jake. Oh, man. Trying to see what they can do. They could get a run. And Wilfred has DNF'd. He's backed out, rightfully so. There's 17 to go right now. Oh, wait a minute. What happened with Joey and Rowdy? They're completely separate now.
Maybe some lag going on.
Yeah, possibly. Not really sure. Let's take a look back. Hobos has led every lap since those wrecks happened.
Oh!
A little bit of contact.
88 is swerving.
Let's see, this time by, I'm looking here. Believe, I can't even tell, the quality's so bad. I believe it's around 14 or 15 to go this time.
Yeah, Kyle Wilford, not happy at all about that lap 1 incident, has backed out and said some other words that I'm not sure are stream friendly.
Yeah, and looks like Racing Jimmy, I believe he's going to go 1 or 2 laps down. Hobo's, trying to break the draft a little bit. Alright.
I wouldn't be making these moves if I were him.
Oh, Penske gets onto the apron. Alright, let's see if I can tell. I can't even tell. The quality's so bad on this freaking live stream.
They're gonna be coming up to someone here.
That's Racing Jimmy in the number 13. He's gonna go a lap down. See if he gets out of the way. See, is the quality better now on this stream? No, it's not. Can't even tell how many laps there are to go because the quality's so bad. Not sure if anybody else is streaming. Yep, Hobo's gonna get a little bit of Racing Jimmy's draft. The pack is starting to get a little more separate now.
Yeah, Racing Jimmy going high.
Yep, he's going high, getting out of the
draft.
way. Yep, let's take a look. Yeah, I don't know why I don't know what my connection's doing. The quality's just bad on these streams. Let's see if I can fix that. It should be around 10 to go right now. Oh, and Penske and Jake M trying to use the outside lane to their advantage again.
This Bob is sticking the back of his nose to that back of that 54. There's just nothing you can do if you're a 3 or 88 except just kind of hope for a caution or try and get Bob to go with the 54 or go against the 54.
Yeah. God, the quality's still terrible. I don't know why it's doing this. I can't keep track. Can you go on Ethan's stream and see if the quality's better than for you, so you can keep track of the laps to go? Actually, no, never mind. This time by should be 13 to go.
Yeah, so we're about halfway through.
Yeah, I believe
You know what I
13
think
laps
it's
to go right
time
now.
for? I think it's time for a little bit of NASCAR. Crank it up. Creed
Creed,
Cup edition.
Creed cranking up. I like it. Let's do it. Alright, this time by, it was 11 to go there. I believe this time by will be 10 to go. Bob jumping out of line, Penske moving up to second. Tell you what, Hobos is doing a really good job at holding on to the lead, but I think what these three are going to have to do is try to form a line on the outside lane to see if they can get by Hobos. Because Hobos is doing a really good job at blocking right now. Brennan, you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see where the others are. Look a little bit back.
This time by is 10 to go. 10 to go at the line.
Yeah, a couple people. The 68 and the 12 have backed out.
Oh, that's Joey Hughes, and here we go. They're doing what I was talking about. They're getting a lane formed on the outside. This should, if they keep it going, they should be able to clear Hobos. Penske with a run on the outside. He's gonna do it. Oh, maybe. Hobos is side drafting. Yep, he's gonna clear him, and Penske in the number 3 goes to the race lead. Now we'll see if he can hold him off for the next 9 laps.
Got a feel for Hobos right now.
Yep, they did what I suggested, bob into the wall a little bit. And the 3 truck going to the race lead with 9 laps to go.
It's going to be real interesting to see what Hobos can do now that he's at the back of the pack.
Yeah, and wouldn't this be a cool thing for Penske, because in the time that I've known him, he's only won 1 league race, and it was in a dirt series league. So it's been a while, I think, since he's won a league race. So we'll see if he can get it done today. It wouldn't be an official first win, but it'd still be something.
But you definitely got to watch out for the talent behind him. Jake M, Bob, Hobos.
All really good restrictor plate racers.
Hell, if we get a caution.
Yeah, we could still get a caution. That's still a possibility. So it should be 7 laps to go this time by. Or no, 8 laps to go, I'm sorry. So far, Penske's doing a good job, but you gotta look, Jake, really good restrictor plate racer. He finished 2nd in the Speedweeks 500. Bob, he won the Southwest Pro Series Daytona 500.
Whoa!
And then Hobos, he swept the Dega Duels yesterday. Oh, Penske almost left the bottom lane open.
They're getting impatient. They're getting impatient.
Yeah, you can really tell they are. Hang on, give me just a second.
I believe.
Alright, should be 7 to go this time. I'm just looking on Ethan's view. Yep, 7 laps to go.
Who's in 5th right now?
I believe, is it Rowdy? No, I
Might be
don't think
Rowdy.
so.
Is it
I'm
Racing
actually-
Night?
Oh wait, no, Joey didn't back out, he was just pitting.
Oh.
I'm actually not sure. Burkhardt is in 6th. I believe it's Rowdy, maybe, in 5th. Either that or maybe Ethan? I'm not really sure, to be honest.
The 3, 88, 52, 54, unless we get a caution, these are going to be one of your 4 winners.
Yep, I believe 6 to go this time by. They're still training, but I have a feeling once we get to about 2 or 3 to go, the drivers are going to start making some really aggressive moves. And you look at Bob, he's been aggressive all race. How aggressive is he going to get with 2 to go?
Well, how aggressive is Jake M going to get? I mean, he's been pretty quiet throughout the race, but he's definitely been a guy that shows that, hey, I can make the right move at the right time.
Hobos and Bob making a move to the outside.
Here they come, here they come.
That's what you're going to have to do. Passing below the line is illegal, so you got to get a train formed on the outside if you're going to make up position.
Just 2v2 right now. Just
pretty much.
I don't know.
Poor Ethan, he's about to go a lap down. Alright, here we go, the final 5 laps. 5 laps to go here on the Clash at Daytona.
I can imagine Bob is definitely getting a little bit impatient. He wants to go. He wants to get up to that lead.
Yes, he does.
Just hobos.
So right now it's between 2 Chevys, a Ford, and a Toyota. So all 3 manufacturers going for it here. They're going to catch Ethan, so hopefully Ethan gets out of the way.
I believe we're coming to 4 to go this time.
Yep.
Lap traffic could play a factor.
We'll see. Penske's doing a good job at holding that bottom lane and not letting those guys by. Oh! Jake gets up into Bob! Oh, no! Oh, he put Bob in the wall! Yeah, that's Bob's race. He's lost the draft. He's out of it now. With 4 laps to go. That's disappointing for him. Man.
Hobos is still in the draft.
Now Bob needs to hope that they wreck each other. I don't know if Bob came down. It didn't look like Jake came up at first sight, but I'm not sure.
Jake kind of came up.
Oh, Hobos. I think he may have hit the glitch. Hopefully Ethan gets out of the way here. Is he going to force them to go to the high side? Oh, he's blocking. He blocked him.
Oh.
Alright, he's moving high now.
I can imagine that we're going to see a very angry Bob.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be upset. And remember, the top 5 drivers get interviewed after the race, by the way, in case you didn't know that. Oh, Hobos gets forced up high. 3 laps to go for the number 3. Yeah, if Jake and Hobos are going to make a move, this is kind of a better situation for them, because if they work it with each other, it's going to be 2 against 1, and they have a better chance at clearing that number 3. But they're going to have to make their move soon.
The 19 might play a factor, too.
That's true.
Sticking with the draft, and I think
hopefully
he's definitely
he just,
willing to go with Hobos.
Yeah, hopefully he just stays, behind them at the back of the pack. Doesn't, mess with this battle. 2 to go this time by.
I believe they're coming up on the 16 of Racing Nate.
Yeah, hopefully Racing Nate gets out of the way too. Yep, he will. He's gonna go up high. There he goes this time by. I'm liking Penske.
Right now?
I'm liking Penske. I think unless they can smoke him on the outside, I think Penske's gonna get. Oh, Ethan gets up into Racing Nate. Maybe he did. Maybe Racing Nate did something earlier in the race that pissed him off. I'm not sure.
Oh, hold on. Hobos is gonna get a big run here.
Oh, yep. He's gonna get a kind of a push from Ethan. He's gonna have a huge run coming up. This time by is the white flag.
Oh, here they come. They're making their move.
Hobos to the high side. It's not gonna work. He's not gonna last in the corner. Is Ethan gonna go with? He hit the apron. Alright, if Jake's gonna make a move, he's gonna have to do it now. Where's he gonna make his move at? Here he comes. We'll see if he can jump out of line with Hobos, maybe. Here we go. White flag. One more time around here in the Clash.
Definitely think the 19 is willing to help the 88. what a story this would be for the number 3 truck.
Yes, it would. Or he gets on the apron a little bit. Jake is anxious. He really wants to get by him. Hobos is on the outside. This is Jake's chance. Oh, he didn't take it. He did not take it. Oh, man.
He's body slamming.
Oh, more side drafting.
Side drafting.
Jake isn't going to go with him. He's not going to go with Hobos. Penske up the track.
Man,
I think he's got it. I think he's safe now. I'm not
Jake
sure
may have
unless...
just eliminated his chance at a win.
I don't know. He's going to try here off the corner. Nope, it's not going to be enough. What a story. And it'll be Penske in the number 3 truck winning the Season 1 Clash at Daytona. Wow.
That's a cool story.
That's awesome. The number 3. That's cool. And this is a guy who doesn't win very often, so this is a big deal for him, I'm sure. Your top 5 is Penske winning the race, Jake M 2nd, Hobos 3rd, Bob 4th, and Rowdy in 5th. Great run by Penske. Great job.
That's a cool story.
Alright, congratulations to Penske on getting the win. Let's see who got the fastest lap. Then I'll send all the guys invites. That was a fun race to watch.
That was really cool.
Hopefully you guys watching enjoyed that. Great run by Penske.
Great run by Penske. Probably gonna be a few tempers here.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Between Jake and Bob. Racing Nate is... No one's really happy at Racing Nate.
Yeah. Alright. A little spin there. Alright, so we'll interview the drivers, or the top 5. And then we'll get it going here. Who got the fastest lap? Jake M with the fastest lap. Alright. So let's get everybody invited here to the party. It's gonna be the top 5, I believe. Golly, they are spamming in the chat. Alright, so let me go back and look at the top 5. I think it was let's see. So the top 5 was Bob. Let's see. It was Bob, Hobos, Bob, Hobos, Rowdy, and then it was Jake M and Penske, which they're both appearing off the line. Alright, let's get to him here. There we go. Let's invite our top 5 in here. We'll go from 5th to 1st. Man. That was a fun race to watch. Alright, who are we missing? We're missing Jake M. That was a fun race to watch. Alright, Jake M's here. We got the whole top 5. We'll go from 5th to 1st with interviews. So Rowdy finished 5th. Alright. Let's see. 98. Alright, now I'm here with your 5th place finisher here in the Creed Clash at Daytona, driver of the number 98 Curb Ford F-150. Rowdy Smoke 14. Rowdy, you got me, man?
I do.
Alright, so you helped kind of bring this league to life. You're the co-owner, but you're also running for points. Yeah, you kind of fell back at the beginning, but how do you feel getting a top 5 in this race?
Feels pretty good, honestly. I feel like I maximized my performance. Like, that was the best I could get. I was really happy to qualify ninth, further back, but not dead last, because I knew I did not want to be in the middle or up front, because I knew that's where the trouble was going to be. I was proven right when there was a wreck on lap one. Thankfully, was able to get through there. I think I cycled out there in like seventh or something, and then there was another wreck 2 or 3 laps later, I think. I know the 16 was in it, but that's the only truck I can remember. Then at that point, it was me and the 68, Clay Greenfield. I don't know who drives that car, but me and him are having a pretty good battle going. We were trying to work with each other to catch the front pack, and then I was behind him pushing, and then I got lag spiked, so then I lost that draft, and then I don't know what happened. He decided to pit. No idea why, but he pitted, and that gave me fifth, and then Burkhart was able to work with the lap truck, catch back up to me, and he and I battled it out for fifth at the end there. So pretty solid race for it to be the first race of this new league. I think it was about as good as it's going to get. You know, it's plate racing and Heat 4 is really double-edged sword. It's either going to be really good or really bad. And I think you saw really good racing with the front four. I heard they had a good battle for that win. But then the bad side about it is that he gets strung out like that, and then you have guys running around. But that's just the nature of plate racing. Nothing to complain about there. Solid night. Just really looking forward to this. I think we got off on a pretty good start, and I'm excited for the future of this league.
Hey, it's Brendan there from up in the broadcast booth. With this run, what does this do for your confidence heading into the Bob 250?
Well, the thing about me is, and I will admit, my greatest weakness in all of league racing is plate racing. It's just something that's not suited my driving style, so I don't really expect to do good. But the fact that we came out of here with a top 5, I think says a lot from what I was expecting, and I think I learned a lot for the strategy going into the race. I think starting in the back might actually be a good thing, and I think the strategy of just laying back and then working through the wrecks, it might not get you the win, but I think it'll get you a solid finish. And I'm not really going for the win, I'm just going for points, and I think my whole strategy is just to survive the plate races and then focus on the regular races to get points there and go for this championship. Feel pretty good about it.
Alright, thanks for talking to us. Congrats on your top 5 finish, and we'll see you next week for the Bob 250.
No problem, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for letting me be a part of this. Adios,
No problem.
and congrats everyone.
Alright, who finished 4th? Was it,
Me. It was me.
Bob? Alright,
Hi.
here we go. Let's see. Alright. Now I'm here with the driver of the number 52 Chevy Silverado, Bob. You got me, Bob?
Yeah, I do. Hi.
Alright, you were able to finish 4th in this race. You had some conflict with a few drivers throughout the race. You were pretty aggressive all race long. Just kind of tell me how your race went and what's your view of all the conflict.
Yeah, I'd like to say sorry first to Kyle. I did not mean to wreck him. I don't know like what happened. I had an opening in the middle. Jake threw a late block. It wasn't his fault. I shouldn't have pushed it 3 wide anyway in the first place, but it was a fun race. I definitely pushed my limits in the clash. Good thing this isn't an actual race. Just to say, I would never do this in an actual race. I would never be this aggressive. But you know, I just want to say I'm sorry to my competitors if they, you know, tried to, you know, race clean and I just was being aggressive and shoving them out of the way. But it was fun for the first. It was pretty boring for the first 10 laps. So I was like, all right, me and Hobos are gonna try to make a move because I saw Penske was kind of swervy, but then me and Hobos tried to make a move, and then unfortunately I clipped Jake or something, or Jake hit the apron, and then I clipped Jake, and then I went up the track. It's just a racing deal, you know. Fun time, you know. Clash was fun. Congrats to Penske. You know, this seems fun. This league is gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be very good because we have some very talented drivers in this league.
Hey, Bob. So what does this do for your confidence heading into the actual big race, whenever that is? Bob 250.
People. Like, my confidence levels are obviously okay. Like, my Daytona and Talladega, I feel very confident. Depends just, you know, the other stuff. Like the other races, like the intermediates and short tracks, I feel like that's where we're going to struggle. But, like, for these plate races, we're going to be fine. I feel like for confidence, they're going to be fine. It's just working together with a certain driver. Me and Hobo seem to link up very well, so maybe him can hook up for the 250 and see how we do.
Alright, thanks for talking to us, man. Good luck in the Bob 250, and congrats on your 4th place finish tonight.
Thanks, man. Yee.
All right, so it was Hobos that finished third, right?
Yep.
All right, and now I'm here with your third place finisher here in the Creed Clash, driver of the number 54 and 29 Technologies, Toyota Tundra. I like Hobos finishing third here tonight. Hobos, you got me.
Yep.
All right, so you ran up front for pretty much the entire race. Was able to stay out of the wrecks, and you had a shot there at the end, but you weren't quite able to get it done. Just kind of tell me how your race went and how do you feel about this start?
Got to the lead, then they kind of they formed a tram up top, couldn't block it. 3 cars versus 1, wasn't gonna last. So then we got to 4th, but I lost my drafting partner because of an accident. I don't know what happened, but then I was trying to make moves on the outside, but no one wanted to go. So it was kind of hard to try to get to the lead. Had a big run, but it just wasn't enough to clear 3 cars by myself.
Well, Hobos, for me, at least in my eyes, you are definitely the favorite to win this championship this season. What What are your expectations going into this season?
Well, we got a lot of good drivers like Jake and a lot of all the other guys that were racing, and it's gonna be a fun season. I hope we can get a lot of wins, bring home the championship. But I'm just looking forward to having great battles with these guys this season.
All right, thanks for talking to us, man. Good luck in the Bob 250 next week, and congrats on your podium finish tonight. All right, and now I'm here with the driver of the number 88 Menards Ford F-150, Jake M. Jake M, you got me, bud?
Yeah, can I just say one thing, though?
Sure.
God dang, I didn't have the volume up. Alright, hold on. Okay. I have to say one thing. This game sucks.
But you were able to come home with a second place finish. Like Hobos, you ran up at the front pretty much most of the race, was able to stay out of the wrecks. You had a little bit of conflict with Bob, I believe, but
that's just because this game sucks.
Yeah,
I played it.
What's your take on all that, and how do you feel about this second place finish?
I think the contact with Bob was because I clipped the apron. I was staying behind Penske. There's a weird thing where if you're pushing somebody and you hit the apron, you bounce up and you come back down. And I think Bob was trying to side draft at the time when I hit the apron, then he just got screwed. And then I have to ask you one thing, can't you? Could you, if you want to, if there's a race under 15 people, or under 13 people, could you just make it strict cautions?
I'm gonna talk to the admins after this race, and an official decision will probably be made either tonight or tomorrow on whether we'll do strict.
Alright, then we're coming to 3 to go. It's either I make a move and I lose and then I lose track position, or I stay behind Penske, which in my opinion was a better decision than making a move and nobody going with me. So I stayed behind him. I did try to make a move, but it was just not enough. Just not enough.
Jake, what is your confidence heading into the Bob 250?
I think we could maybe bring home a solid finish, maybe even a win. Imagine if Bob wins a freaking race that's called the Bob 250. Wait, what?
I heard that.
Alright, thanks for talking to us, man. Good luck in the Bob 250 next week.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna send the, Jesus. Alright, I will put the, league website in the chat of the live stream here for those of you that want to check it out. There it is. And now, to your winner of the first ever Creed Clash here at Daytona, Penske in the number 3. Let's get here. Ironic, it's the number 3. Alright, here we are. The driver of the number 3 Chevy Silverado winning today here in the Clash. Penske Racing 12. Penske, you got me, man?
Yeah.
Alright, so you decided to race kind of last minute, and you come home with the win in the number 3 truck. How do you feel about it, and do you think this kind of helps your momentum heading into the Bob 250 next Wednesday?
Well, I was originally gonna just ride around, but after I got past that wreck, I knew it was just gonna be a 4-car battle for the lead, so I just decided to go for it. And on the last lap, Hobos was gonna make a move to the outside, and there was like a car length gap between me and Jake, so I just got off the gas a little bit so he can't get in, and yeah, it was that.
How are you feeling about the first official points race in the Bob 250? You think you got a chance to win, knowing that you are the Clash winner?
This was a confidence booster, but I'm just gonna try not to wreck anybody and just keep it clean, so I'm sure I won't win, but I'll try to get a good finish.
Alright, thanks for talking to us, man. Congrats on the win tonight, and we'll see you in 1 week for the Bob 250.
Alright.
Alright, that was your winner of the first ever Creed Clash at Daytona, Penske Racing 12 driving the number 3. To be honest, Brendan, what was your take on this race? What do you think, considering it was the first race of this league?
Well, I expected a lot of aggressive driving, that this race really isn't for points. So I expected some 3-wide action. In my opinion, the incident on lap 1, from what I'm hearing, 3 wide in the first lap, even though it's an exhibition, not the smartest thing. But the good thing it's not a points race. Kyle Wilford, not very happy, has left the chat. The top 4 battle is definitely really fun to see. I like to see Penske win that race, and congrats to him.
Alright, well, there you have it, folks. The Creed Clash is over. Congratulations to Penske Racing 12 on winning. Surprisingly, we probably should have had 2 cautions, but surprisingly we didn't have any. That was a fun race to watch, but stay tuned for the first official points race, the Bob 250, 50 laps at Daytona, next Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Once again, broadcasted on this channel, the first official points paying race of the Creed Cup season. I'm looking forward to this season. Hopefully you guys are too. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you in the next race. Bye, everyone.